She has great IQ. These are the type of passes they were used to coming from Caitlin Clark. She does not give up on the play, guys. I mean, she's constantly doing all of the dirty work, putting her body on the line. I think her and Caitlin Clark rotating in and out, giving Caitlin Clark a break, or playing on the court together, guys, is going to be super dynamic. What is up, world? Welcome back. Charge the Game podcast. And the Indiana Fever finally get their third win in the season, guys. And what did I tell you about Aari McDonald? We are going to discuss this and break this game down and why, guys, the Indiana Fever, they're going to have to make some tough decisions because she was that good, that impactful in her debut. First off, Aari, Mighty Mouse McDonald is what I'm going to call this young lady here, man. You saw the hunger and desire and the thankfulness, gratefulness to be back on the court. And then you are playing with the most popular, the most hottest team in the WNBA right now. And boy, did she not disappoint. I made a video the day that she got signed, guys, and I said her debut, her first game, is going to tell us every single thing that we would need to know. And I said, if she's able to do half of the distributing that Caitlin Clark is able to do, guys, the Indiana Fever are going to be able to hold steady. They're going to be able to come away with some wins and sustain their record enough for Caitlin Clark to come back and make more of an impact. And I'm going to show you guys some clips, but we saw hustle from her immediately, not giving up on the play, trying her damnness on defense, even though she isn't the tallest. The steals she's doing, guys, the passes she's making, the assists, she's high energy. And that's what this team needed. They needed a spark because this is the perfect 1A to Caitlin Clark. She has a similar IQ, guys. Her IQ is pretty high. We're going to talk about this, guys, in a few of these takeaways. Look at the team, guys. All smiles. How long have we been seeing this team not as motivated, not as thrilled on the sideline? And then you got Caitlin Clark live in attendance, high-fiving Aari McDonald. Team energy is amazing because she was able to provide that spark. But there are a few things, guys, that I will admit I didn't like from the Indiana Fever. I'm going to go through a few of those if you don't mind. First up, guys, Aaliyah Boston. Man, she is playing like a grown woman in the paint. I mean, guys, the pump fake and the spin around move that she kept hitting the chick Austin with. I mean, it was the Austin and Boston show, guys. Shout out to Austin that plays for the Washington Mystics. They're going to be in good hands because she's very competitive and she's actually pretty good. Kelsey Mitchell in her bag, guys, with 24 points. We know that she's an explosive player. She can go off any minute. And what did I tell you guys? I said that this team is going to look good when Aari McDonald starts to distribute the ball. And what do you guys see here? Right here in the stats column, you see everybody playing their original positions. Everybody's able to blend in as if Caitlin Clark was on the floor. And this is why they're going to have some difficult decisions to make, man, because there's no way you don't keep Aari McDonald on this roster after the performance that she showed. Now, I did feel like there was too many points allowed in the paint. Coach White, what are we doing? You're going to have to keep a big body in the paint so that there isn't any of these blow-by layups. I saw too many blow-by layups the Washington Mystics were able to get. In the third quarter, towards the end, and all fourth quarter, the Indiana Fever seemed very gassed on defense. So I don't know if this is a conditioning problem or the speed of the Washington Mystics just kept wearing them down. But on the other end, the Indiana Fever were able to push the same speed, if not faster. However, we have no defensive identity. We're going to have to take a stand on that sooner or later, Coach White. I'm going to need to see some improvement. Another thing I feel like will have really helped this team is if we increase the three-point percentages. We need to make more threes, right? We need sharpshooters out here that can knock down the threes. We know that Kelsey Mitchell is doing her thing. Now, we still won by a decent margin, right? But we definitely want to make sure, man, that we capitalize off of those three-pointers because I feel like the Washington Mystics stayed in the game without having to give half of the effort that the Indiana Fever were doing and exhaust themselves because they were able to knock down those three-pointers and keep them in contention. And the 14-0 run in the fourth quarter was insane. That cannot happen, Coach White. Simply cannot happen. We have to be better on defense. We have to be able to go draw a foul. Like Aari McDonald, she was able to draw 5 offensive fouls, which lets me know that this young lady has a high IQ. We simply cannot allow these 14-0 runs, these 10-0 runs, because that does deflate the team. So Coach White has to be better with those adjustments. I mean, that chick Skies for the Washington Mystics, man, she went off in the fourth quarter, man. I think she had like 20 points the whole game or something like that. But she certainly was lighting Indiana up, and we had no response. We had no backbone. That simply cannot happen. But nonetheless, you got Aari McDonald in the building. She got Caitlin Clark and the team up in smiles, high spirit, guys. And let's run through a few of these highlights. Look at this, guys. Not giving up on the play, breakaway points, points off turnovers is exactly what this team needs. That's why I call this is Mighty Mouse. She does not give up on the play, guys. She just has high energy, and this is what this team needed. Impactful players, and she is a very impactful player. The way she's able to dish the ball, the way she's able to make these decisions, guys, distribute. Look at this, turnovers right away, passing the ball, high IQ, man. This young lady you could tell she missed basketball. Like, you could tell she missed basketball a lot. She's hungry, happy. Look at this. These are the type of passes they were used to coming from Caitlin Clark. She's out here. She has these women looking like NBA basketball. She has them like and one or something, guys. She has great IQ. I mean, she's constantly doing all of the dirty work. Look at this offensive foul, putting her body on the line, guys. You're not seeing this from these Indiana Fever players. And look at that, drawing another foul, guys. I believe she's going to help inspire the team to make better decisions. Look at this. Look at this. She's really smart. She's really good at drawing these fouls, guys. And you have to go out there by any means necessary. Anything to get points on the board, anything to get the ball back in the Indiana Fever's possession, man. She was able to do that. And I know that that's standing out to Caitlin Clark, which is why I think her and Caitlin Clark, rotating in and out, giving Caitlin Clark a break or playing on the court together, guys, is going to be super dynamic, man. And they'll be crazy, guys, not to keep this young lady here, man. She did all the right things in her debut. Just imagine how happy and excited and motivated Caitlin Clark is going to be to share the court with this young lady here, man. She did not disappoint. She has definitely already become a fan favorite, man. We know that last season, she kind of, did a little something to Caitlin Clark that had the Indiana Fever fans not liking her, but all is forgiven in one game, right? Her and Caitlin Clark seem to be very energetic and happy on the sideline, so that is a good sign. And another thing that I want to talk about, guys, is just how, compared to the NBA, how aggressive from both teams. They played with so much passion, so much aggression, so much intensity. Imagine if the NBA regular season was like this, guys. Could you imagine the ratings? They let these women play. I saw plays, guys, in this game where in the NBA, the referee would literally call a foul. They're letting these women play physical. These women are tough. And I'm just going to call it like it is. This makes the NBA look bad. Even though they are less skilled, they are more passionate, more hungry, and they are doing the right thing. They're on the right trajectory to continue to grow the WNBA, man. Like, this is, I'm telling you guys, man, like, the NBA, man, y'all gotta step it up. And the Indiana Fever fans are thrilled. Really amazing that she was notified, traveled, and played significant minutes with significant contributions within 24 hours. Wow. And you know what I call that, guys? That is bang for your buck. That is return on your investment. That is an impactful player and a good decision, good move. And the Indiana Fever fans, guys, had the nerve to not like her, guys. And that's why, guys, hey, I told you guys, just let her play her first game. And we see now that she's very valuable. Please keep her. Oh, everybody changing their tunes now. If she keeps this up, keep her and cut one of the underwhelming guards. She's young and brings energy and hustle. Will be a great boost when CC takes a break, in my opinion. And I just told you guys that it's going to be able to allow the team to keep consistent scoring. And that's going to help the Indiana Fever a bunch, in my opinion, guys. Got the backup point guard. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And that was her message, guys. She clearly was let go by the LA Sparks. I don't know what happened. Maybe they had something better. Who cares, guys? She seems to not have missed a beat. She got the call. She seems excited. And she said something in the presser about how the Indiana Fever team made her feel so welcomed and happy. That'll make you show up and want to give your all for a team right away. She looks like she's been playing with the team all year. Exactly, guys. And that's because of her IQ. Her IQ is why she is valuable. Her hustle. She has that Russell Westbrook not giving up on the play, giving it 100%. And I told you guys yesterday when I made my video, she's not going to squander this, because if the Indiana Fever have to cut ties, she wants to put out good game tape. And boy, did she do that. Sign her to a full contract. We love Aari. And it seems like she loves the Indiana Fever as well. What do you guys think about her debut, her impact that she made, her IQ, everything that you saw last night, guys? Let me know in the comment section like you often do. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. Hit the like, share, and notification bell for more future content. Peace.